Hey guys, it's LT from Daily Dummies, and I'm here with your report for day 14. Fortnite 14. Now, after I figure out how to use the English language, let me get started with your rundown. First off, I have to mention that this is probably going to be the normal time that videos on Tuesday come out. It's either going to come out Wednesdays afternoon or Tuesday nights, very late. So that's just the schedule for you guys. I'm gonna drop my phone there. So if you saw I do a little sweepy thing, that's what happened. So I got started today waking up at 6:45 after having a good 3-day weekend. And good 3-day weekend. I had to write a personal narrative and like cut the grass, but there was some plus sides, like going to the water park, and so yeah, that was fun. So, and then got dressed, and then like got my lunch of spaghetti, and it was got that ready, and some mandarin oranges, a nutty bar, some Kool-Aid, not some tea. And then we did not see it, so yeah, that. And so that I got on the bus and went to Period 1 Honors English, and she gave me homework. But I can actually understand that. I'm supposed to be working on it, and I was talking to Grace, which I have an announcement. I might be asking her to homecoming. Don't tell her. If you tell her, I was gonna say I would end you, but that would count as a threat, so you can tell her, I guess. Or if she watches this video out of like the millions of ones on YouTube, props to her. Okay. I made an entire video on Friday about her. She's so nice and so sweet, and like on the volleyball team, and like tall, and doesn't like to read, and all sorts of stuff, and so yeah, stuff like that. And so I might ask her to homecoming, which is September 22nd, which I'm excited for. My first homecoming. I can't wait. It's something to get me excited about. So that anyway, so Mrs. V gave us homework, and so yeah, I'm so psyched. You can tell by my voice how psyched I am. I'm excited and I'm ready to go to do this homework, bro. Yeah, my rapping skills. Anyway, so after that, I went to driver's ed and did some more studying, like what to do on a motorcycle, and when the motorcycle had to ride away, and when the pedestrian had to ride away, and when like mopeds and like bicycles, and you know that you should not ride your bicycle on the sidewalk. It's supposed to be in the street. I have not known that. I've been on this earth for 15 years. And I did not know that you're supposed to ride it in the street, not on the sidewalk. Very, very interesting. I've been riding my bike on the sidewalk for years. Everyone has. I think that's just how they grow us up and teach us what to do, but we're supposed to do it on the street, in the street. And our dad never told us to never ride in the street because we could get hit by a car, but we were obeying the law and he was having to break it. Jeez. So that's a fun fact of the day. And after that, went to math and got a new daily opener and took a little pre-test and did a little this, did a little that, wrote down some grades, some stupid goals, compared the goals from last year, last unit, which was, I can't believe we're already on unit 2 and this is day 14. Fortnite 14. There. That's my way of saying 14 now. Fortnite 14. So then after math, had lunch, sat next to Grace. Who else? And we talked and played more Would You Rather, and she, again, nice, sweet, homecoming, question mark? Okay. Just put my glasses back on my face. 1 sec. There. Okay. So then, after lunch, went to band and sorta stood there again. 6th school day in a row, sorta stood there. And then Mr. Black came over and said, hey, you can play your trumpet, sort of, right? So I did. And I played it over and over again, like the same lines over and over again, because they had to learn the stupid moves, and like the rest of the kids with their trumpets, and clarinets, and flutes, and oboes, and berry sets, and you get the picture. Alto sax, tenor sax, and why am I continuing? Trombone, French horn, why am I continuing? I don't know, stop it, flute, tuba. Stop it. Okay. So then, after that, I had to go to Spanish, and I forgot to get my homework. I forgot to get it. I was supposed to go back to get the book. I completely forgot. It swept my mind. Now, what am I going to do? I have to finish it at lunch, or maybe I can finish it during band class. That'd be nice. Band class. Finishing it up like a boss. Finishing it up. I have to finish it, or I don't know what will happen. So, just rub my nose there. So, after that, went to biology and learned how we done the test. Even I know I haven't sent it to her yet because the internet's still not working, so I had to send it. I had to take it all the way to Charleston for it to send there, and yappy, yappy, yappy. And so, I don't know how I did. And then we worked on the different groups of what were from the most vague to least vague to more specific. Least vague is called specific. Specific, not Pacific, not specific, specific. Jeez. And they are domain, kingdom. I don't remember the rest. I think there's something about order, family, genus, species. And there's other two. I don't remember what they are. I mostly read my book. So, teachers, Mr. Grapperhaus, Mr. G, if you're reading this, watching this, I would pay no attention. Sorta, yeah, I just able to name 6 out of the 8 of them, so, there you go. And also, that just reminded me, have you guys ever had like a student teacher before? Well, everyone has. And you have to take home this little stupid sheet and you have to sign it. And you get nothing out of it except to be in some recording for some dude to get a teacher license. But if we bring it back, we get a full-size candy bar. Can you believe it? A full-size candy bar. I'd probably pick a Snickers. Snickers are good. Or maybe a Reese's Cup. Or maybe a giant Tootsie Roll. I don't like Milky Way. I don't like Three Musketeers. I don't like Skittles. Maybe a bag of peanut M&Ms. Pretzel M&Ms. Pretzel M&Ms sold. I love pretzel M&Ms. They are the best things to happen since Jimmy John's was invented. And that's one good sandwich company. So, delicious. Delicious. Not ripping off Azzy. Sorry, Jimmy John's is actually delicious. Quite good. And so, then that went to Mr. McDaniel and he didn't really lecture me. We just put some more braille paper in my braille folder and all sorts of stuff like that and don't ask me what we talked about. Some more stupid goals. So yeah, more goals. We wrote goals in math. We wrote goals in 7th period, Mr. McDaniel, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that. And then, wait with Richard to ride the bus home, rode it home, and then watch some YouTube. I would give them a shout out. So I watched some War Culture Wrestling and Fuzzy, and some Super Carlin Brothers. So, you 3 get shout outs. And then I had to go to band practice, and I stood there. And 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 then read my book. Got a National Geographic Kid from Mr. McDaniel. Forgot to mention that. And so, yeah, I got that. Took myself some snacks, some tea, some peanut butter and cheese crackers. It was like peanut butter crackers and cheese crackers. They weren't the same thing. Peanut butter cheese crackers. New invention. Peanut butter cheese crackers. At least they did not make me write goals in class. And I talked to Chris Jacobs. He's really nice, I guess. And I told him that I had my eye on Grace. So, yeah, it's out. My intentions are known. Grace and I followed each other on Instagram today, so that's nice. And so then came home and recorded this video after I started watching some WWE. I watched some Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch trade some words. We getting pretty heated. And then I also, I think that's it. I think that's all I watched, yeah. So, I want to know, how was your guys' Labor Day? Tell me how your Labor Day went in the comment section below. I had a pretty good Labor Day. Actually not. Watched some video on YouTube, of course. Had to go to bed early at 10. Had to get up early on Tuesday. Had to cut the grass. Had to write a 7.5-page essay that I had to redo because that was a stupid rough draft. And now I had to do the final draft, which is due Friday. Yeah, my Labor Day. I hope your guys' Labor Day went better than mine. So, and if your parents work or anything, just tell them you appreciate them. Because, like, they work hard on Labor Day. They get the day off once in a while. And we get a day because we don't have to go to school. So, yay kids. Yay us. Hashtag yay kids. So, I hope you guys had a good day at school. Tell me how that went and your Labor Day one in the comment section below. I hope you liked this video. Share and favorite it as well. And also, you should subscribe to this channel. And I'd like it if you guys could follow me on Instagram. You don't have to. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment. Just like say anything. Well, you don't have to say the word anything. You just say whatever you want. Speak your mind, and I will reply to you. Because like I like people to reply to my comments and stuff, so I do the same to you. I'll do the same for you guys. So if you guys like something and I think it's funny or cool, or you like ask me a question, I will reply, or I'll answer it in an upcoming video. Also, if you subscribe to me, I will make your own personal videos, giving you your own shout out, like Mr. Ronald Doe. And then I also have one coming up for this weekend, because like this guy subscribed me a long time ago and I like had no clue. So I won't, if you know who you are, shout out to you already. But I'll make your own video today. And I just remembered something funny from Driver Ed. So here's the joke of the day. My Driver Ed teacher, she took her kids back to school shopping a couple years ago. And she's like, guys, did you guys see that guy on the side of the road? And they're like, no, we weren't paying attention. So they did the shopping. And they're like, and she's like, if he's still there, you have to read the sign, because he was like asking for money like a hitchhiker. And so then they drove back by, and guess what the sign said? Civil War veteran needs some money. The Civil War was from 1862 to 1865, and this is like 2014, 15. I don't know how many years ago it was, but still. They're not a 150-year-old veteran on the side of the road asking for some money. You have to try harder, man. You have to try harder. I hope you guys had a good day. I hope you like, subscribe, and leave a comment, do all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And say it with me on the count of 3. You know what we're going to say. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Abseduces! See you guys tomorrow. Woo! I'm cool.